Namaste. We all know that elections play an important role in any institution, including ICAI. So today, in conversation with CA Pramod Jain sir, we'll be discussing about the elections of ICAI.
Namaste. Namaste.
So my first question to the sir is, when are elections held in ICAI?
Namaste to all, Himani ji. Elections generally are held in ICI every 3 years. So this year the elections would be held in December 2024, but from next year onwards, next term onwards, this election is actually for 3 years term. From next term onwards, that the term from 3 year has increased to 4 year. So this time when the election is being held in December 2024, the next time the election would be held 4 years later, because the term is of 4 years. So every up to this year it would be every 3 years. From next term onwards, every 4 years there would be elections.
Okay.
In ICI.
So there is a change. Till now it is 3 years, and from next year onwards it would be after 4 years. And sir, what is regional council and central council?
Very important question, Himani, because there are various of our members who are new or voting for the first time or are not aware. In the institute, we have got the 3 layers, just like we have 3 to 4 layers as we have for the Indian democracy. So if we talk about like the parliament, if we talk about the parliament, there is a central council in ICI. Central council basically consists of 40 members. And then there are regional council, which is just like they are involved for the regions, just like the what we say, the assembly constituents of the states. So region wise is there are 5 regions in India in ICI: the central region, the northern region, the eastern region, the western region, and the central region. The 5 regions, right? And central council is all over India one, which have got 40 members.
Okay. So how many members are there in this regional council and central council?
It is all stated in the ICI regulations. The central council all over India, now we are having more than 4,25,000 members. But as on 1st January 2024, there were around 4,03,000 members. So depending upon the members, the number of our elected candidates of the regional council and the central councils are decided. As per the law, the central council, as I said, are having 40 members, out of which 8 are government nominees, nominated by the government, and 32 are elected. And for the regional councils, there are 64 members, just double of 32. So how they are decided? It is dependent upon the number of members who are there situated in the region wise. Now, let us say, for an example, if I take a western region, which has got the maximum number of members of our institute. So total number of members out there around 1,35,000, and then divide by the total number of seats, 32. So our western region are having 11 central council members, and southern region, which was last term having 6 members, because their number of membership proportionate to other regions have increased. So they are having 7 seats for the central council. The central region and the northern region, are having 6 seats each, and the eastern region, where the number of members proportionately have reduced, they have got 2 members. So total 32 members are there in the central council. And if we talk about the regional councils, accordingly, the numbers are nearly double, except I would say Mumbai and not Mumbai, the western region and the eastern region. Western region, we have got 21 council members, and the eastern region, we have got 5 regional council members, and all other, we have got the double. Like in southern, we have got 14 regional council members, and central and northern, we have got 12 regional council members. 1 member has reduced from, I would say, the northern region, 13 to 12, because depending upon the number of members it is. So that is, the elections are for the regional council and the central council. So someone may say that I am contesting for the central council. So it is not the central India regional council, CIRC. It is a central council all over India. So
Okay.
someone is standing from Western region from the for the Central Council. It means that the 32 seats all over India level, the Central Council, Regional Council, that is that.
Okay, sir. So, sir, who is eligible to vote?
Yes, very, very important. Any chartered accountant who is a member of the institute, whether he is in practice, whether he is in job, whether he is an entrepreneur, whether he is into public service, India, overseas, anywhere, who is a member of the institute, having the membership, and who is member as on 1st April 2024. So 1st April is the date on which, if he is a member, he can vote.
Okay. So, sir, how many vote can a member give? Like, can a member give more than a one vote?
Money, again, very, very important question, and every member or public at large to understand that in ICI there is a system of proportional representation. So here a member can give more than one vote in the preference wise. So suppose there are 20 candidates, and say, let me take an example of the Central Council, the Central region or the Northern region, where there are six members to be elected, and there are, say, 20 candidates for both the regions. So now a member who is voting, they can vote preference wise. Okay, I'll give my first preference to A, then B, second to B, C, D, E, to Mr. So and so. So all 20 preferences he can give. He can give all 20 preferences to all the candidates. Who is the first preference he want to get elected? Then if not he, then who second, then third. So all 20 he can give.
Okay. So, sir, will my vote get wasted if I have given the first, if the candidate to whom I have given the first preference, he gets eliminated? So, will my vote get wasted?
If you have if the member has not given the all preferences, or say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 preferences, so he is given only the first preference and not the other preference, and that first preference to whom he has given, he gets eliminated, then his vote gets wasted, because the person to whom he has given second, that in case the first person is eliminated, his second would be converted into first. If second preference also his gets eliminated, then his third would convert into first. Hence, all the preferences should be given. Unless you give the preferences, your vote will not be wasted.
So, it is very important to give all the preferences.
Yeah, maximum preferences.
So, sir, can I vote via post?
Yes. Specific cases. First, the members who are residing outside India and who have given their addresses in India that they are residing outside India, they would be eligible to vote by post. Second, where in a region there is no polling booth around 50 kilometer around that area, and there are less than 25 members out there, and there is no polling booth, it would be notified by the institute that they can vote by postal ballot. And thirdly, in case a person is infirm and he is not able to move out of his bed, or he is in service, and his address has changed permanently, so these two categories, they can vote by post, and a notification would be issued by the institute that they have to opt for the same, that okay, I would like to make a vote by my postal ballot. Only in these two cases. Other than that, outside India and where the polling booth is not there, only that. Otherwise, only these two cases. If they give a preference that they would be voting through the postal ballot because they are infirm, they cannot move out, or their address has changed permanently, that the address has changed is only for the purpose of member in service, not for member in practice.
Okay. So, sir, like I am registered in Delhi and on election date I am in Mumbai. So, will I be able to vote?
Himani, yes, very, very important point again. These elections are held through the council election rules, which are notified by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. ऐसा नहीं है कि इंस्टीट्यूट अपने आप कुछ कर लेता है, ये इलेक्शन के रूल्स भी मिनिस्ट्री नोटिफाई करती है. And the last amendment was done in 2021, where they said, the amendment has been made in our election rules, that in case, because I said region wise and outside region all over India, So suppose you are in member of northern region, Delhi, but you are seeing that at that time you will be due to some work in Mumbai or outside the northern region. So 21 days prior to the date of polling, if you the system would be there where you can go and opt that okay, give me this polling booth, I'll be voting there. So sitting in Mumbai, you can vote for Delhi.
Okay.
And suppose you are that is at least 21 days prior. And in case you are within the region, suppose you are in your vote is in say a city of say Rajpura, and you are currently working in say Gurgaon. So you say okay, within 14 days prior to the date of voting, you again give an option within my region. If I can vote, you choose your polling booth at Gurgaon. So you would be able to vote on the voting day. You have to choose that. It is not automatic.
Okay.
You have to know. But if you choose, you can vote.
So I would request everyone to please vote and give maximum preferences to the candidate of your choice.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.